It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
Leonard, good.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Adebayo, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Rondo, following the score by Los Angeles. Misses the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Brooks. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Zubac. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Adebayo, that's good.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Harden with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Dunn outside. Outside Harden. Screen by Leonard. Rondo with the steal. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Dunn outside. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And here's Rondo, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Dunn. On the wing, Harden. Out left to the wing. Ooh, a good look from Zubac. Releases from the wing and drills it. Zubac has got 6 points.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
The 3 from Bamba. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Hero with the bucket. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Hero. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
Now here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. Jaquez, that's good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right outside. Pass to Hero. Screen by Bamba. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Harden with it. Hounded by Wright. Back to Harden. Leonard for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter.
The Heat, 18.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Hero for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Zubats. Dunn outside. Zubats, screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dunn. There's the block. It's Wright on the wing. No points so far. A nice shot by Butler.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Clippers trail by 10. On the wing, Jones. It's stolen by Wright. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Zubac's shot is off. Heat leading by 10. Here's Butler. Jones grabs the board.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Jones sets a screen. Out to Powell. Pass to Zubats. Now Jones. Back to Zubats. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Zubats has got 8.
Nice job by Zubats using his size and just making his presence felt.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
So it's Los Angeles now. Miami making their last shot. Pass to Dunn. Outside Harden. Jones sets a screen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Deflected by Butler.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it. Sending that one back.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Rondo. Hero for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Jones. Right side, Highland. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Here's Batum. Pass to Powell. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Left side man. Inside. Here's Batum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
One thing that is not going away is Nicholas Batum and that length that he possesses. Great job on the offensive glass there.
Adebayo, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Batum. Here's man. Highland looking for an opening. Shoots over Rondo. No good off the back of the rim. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Highland. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Jones. Clock at 4. Gets the three to fall. Jones has got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Rondo. The three from Bamba. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And the Heat lead by 14. On the wing, Jones. Powell for three. Rebound, Miami. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Rondo, he's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Highland. Pass to Jones. On the wing man. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Heat leading by 16. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. Outside man. Butler with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. All sorts of time. And he hits the jump shot. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Outside, Highland. Back to Powell. Outside man to halt the run. Rebound by the Heat. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
Jones up top.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And that one's good, man.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Butler taking his time here. Leonard pulls down the board.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Heat leading by 15. Hero, no good. Here are the Clippers. Leonard, left side. Pass to Powell. Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. It's tipped. Now Hero. 12 points for him. Butler up top. Back to Hero. It could go. Oh, got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
46.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Down by 15. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bamba. It's stolen by Dunn. They've got numbers. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Now here's Rondo. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Dunn outside. Pass to Jaquez. And here's Harden. There's the three. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Heat leading by 8. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Out to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Zubats. Back to Leonard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Heat with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. It's Rondo on the take. And there it is for him. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Right side, Rondo. Second chance shot. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Good on the shot.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Leonard for three. No good.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Rondo with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Right side, Rondo. Can't connect from 14. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And here's Miami. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Kicks it to Hero. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Jaquez. Drains the triple. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 20.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Rondo with it.